In our sports news, the Philippine Football Federation extends gratitude to Coach Alen Stajcic and assistant coach Nahuel Arrarte following their departure from the national team. Meanwhile, athletes in the 2023 Palarong Pambansa are expected to become future world-class athletes according to President Bongbong Marcos Jr. Justine Nazario tells us more.
Filipinas team manager Jeff Cheng confirmed the departure of coach Alen Stajcic and assistant coach Nahuel Arrarte from the women's national football team. According to Cheng, after the conclusion of the women's national football team's campaign in the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup, the contracts of both coaches have come to an end. He further stated that neither of them renewed their contracts. In response to this, officials from the Philippine Football Federation expressed gratitude to Stajcic and Arrarte for the honors they brought to the Philippines. This included the qualification of Filipinas in the FIFA Women's World Cup 2023, as well as their first victory against New Zealand. Under Stajcic's leadership, the Philippines also achieved the bronze medal in the 31st Southeast Asian Games held in Vietnam last year and won the AFF Women's Championship. Stajcic expressed his gratitude to the national team for the opportunity given to him as head coach. To recall, Stajcic's contract was previously extended until the conclusion of the FIFA Women's World Cup in March 2022. Meanwhile, President Bongbong Marcos Jr. believes that the athletes participating in the 2023 Palarong Pambansa will be the next world-class athletes who will raise the Philippine flag in international competitions. According to the president, many Filipino athletes have won and gained recognition not only in the Philippines but also on the world stage. As of now, there are approximately 1,573 medals ready for the 34 sports with 9,172 delegates this year. The competition also features traditional games such as kadang-kadang, tumbang preso, and patintero. In addition to traditional games and other sports, there are also demonstration sports such as weightlifting, obstacle course, esports, cheer dance sports, and pencak silat. In his final message to the athletes, PBBM encouraged them to think of themselves as champions and to compete with skill, fairness, and integrity. August 1st marks the official start of the Palarong Pambansa and is set to conclude on August 5th, 2023. Reporting, this has been Justine Nazario, SMNI News.
The York Fire in California continues to rage on as the largest wildfire in the state this year, causing fire tornadoes, hazardous conditions, and so-called fire whirls. Justine Nazario has the details.
California's York Fire, the largest wildfire in the state this year, continues to expand across a remote section of the Mojave Desert, scorching more than 77,000 acres or equivalent to over 120 square miles. As of Monday night, the fire remains 0% contained, posing significant threats to the region. Records revealed that this is the biggest fire in California since the Macash fire, which burned nearly 95,000 acres in late August 2021. Moreover, the firefighting efforts are underway with 389 personnel assigned to the blaze. On Monday, firefighters reported observing lower fire activity than in previous days, which may aid containment efforts and minimize risks to property and lives. However, the battle against the York fires faces challenges due to limited visibility caused by thick smoke. With visibility restricted to a mile or less in some areas, aerial support, ground crew movement, and firefighting unit communications are hindered. The impact of the York fire has been severe, with hazardous wildfire conditions leading to road closures in the area. The fire also crossed state lines, reaching Nevada, where it continues to grow rapidly and generate extreme fire behavior, including fire whirls or fire tornadoes. These fire whirls are vortexes of flames and smoke created by intense heat and turbulent winds, making them unpredictable and dangerous for firefighters. As of now, the cause of the York fire, which started on a private land within the Mojave National Preserve, remains under investigation. The York fire is just one of the 64 active large fires burning across 9 states in the U.S., with more than 11,500 wildland firefighters and personnel working to control the blazes. As of July 31, 2023, wildfires have burned over 1.1 million acres in the U.S. this year, significantly less than the previous year. Authorities urge residents in the vicinity of the York fire to stay updated on official information and follow safety instructions issued by local authorities. With the fire still spreading, California and Nevada remain on on high alert for the potential risk to lives and property. Reporting, this is Justine Nazario, SMNI News.
Meanwhile, the Philippine government has designated suspended Negros Oriental Representative Arnolfo Arnie Teves Jr. and 12 others as terrorists due to their alleged involvement with the private army. What is Teves' response to this? Let's find out more in MJ Mondejar's report.
Additionally, we have designated Congressman Arnolfo A. Teves and his armed group, the Teves Terrorist Group, as terrorists.
This is a declaration of the Anti-Terrorism Council or ATC against the Teves Group, which has been classified as terrorist, similar to the Mauti Group. According to the ATC, Negros Oriental Representative Arnie Teves has been clearly identified as a terrorist. The declaration also includes his brother, former Governor Pride Henry Teves.
The decision comes after meticulous investigation into their violent activities that have caused harm to innocent lives in Negros Oriental, including that of Governor Roel Digamo.
Congressman Teves was said to be the alleged mastermind behind the assassination of Negros Oriental Governor Roel Digamo last March. The government said it holds solid evidence against him.
The designation of the Mauti and Teves groups as terrorists serves as a strong signal that the government is prepared to take decisive measures against any individual or organization that poses a threat to the safety and security of our citizens.
However, Teves in a virtual press conference simply laughed off the government's move against him.
Siguro magpadagdag ko sa ID ko na ano, 'di ba? Or padagdag ko sa ko sa CV.
He mentioned that they have known for a long time that they would be designated as terrorists. Teves' camp is currently studying options to be removed from the list. They also questioned the government's action as no case has been filed in court against the accused.
Paano mo magiging gagawing terorista yung tao? Hindi mo pa nga nakakasuhan sa court of law? Hindi ba siya guilty as a criminal? Sabay yun, terorista na? Ano yun?
Designation can come first, pwede ding it can come after. Nagkataon lang naman dito na nauna ang desisyon ng ATC sa designation versus sa resolution ng mga prosecutors natin sa pending PI.
Now that Teves and 12 others have been declared terrorists, their assets have been frozen and cannot be accessed according to the Anti-Money Laundering Council. But can they be arrested immediately after the designation?
Dapat bumili sila ng malaking freezer, baka hindi magkasya.
Yung designation, ang consequence lang nito ay dun sa assets ng designee. Kung arresto ang pinag-uusapan natin, dadaan pa rin tayo dun sa criminal action.
With that, the government is urging Teves to be back home and face the charges against him in the proper forum. For Government of Philippines, MJ Mondejar, SMNI News.